Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it's time for a squat and deadlift day. And so we did everything beltless today. All right, did everything beltless, and I think that's probably the way I need to go. It's the way I need to go. Probably going to be better. Although maybe I think I did these a little wide today. I feel like I could have got deeper maybe had I gone a little narrower. I haven't compared this footage to last workout, although it all felt stronger. Everything felt strong. It felt good. You guys can see all the weights down below for everything, so that I don't have to go into a lot of detail on that. But, I did the 415, did 435. It actually all felt good. Nice solid pauses at the bottom. But yeah, belt is off. And yeah, still got loose skin. Guess what? I'm shirtless. Get over it, people. Get over it. So, pretty happy with the workout, though, to be fair. Like, everything felt good. My shoulders feel good. Did some dead hangs and stuff as part of just warming up and getting ready. I'm going to have to do the dead hangs every single day. I know it's one of the things I need to do for my shoulder mobility. Especially if I want to be able to do pull-ups again without injury, without pain, any of that stuff. Because I feel like pull-ups would definitely help me. Would definitely help me a lot. Just in terms of overall development. But I was happy with that. Nice, good pause with the 435. It felt good. Felt really good. I'd like to keep getting deeper on those. And I feel like the back off work will help. I feel like today, though, maybe I took my stance a little too wide on the back off because I did deadlifts and I went and did it. I just left plates loaded up on the things you guys can see over in the corner there. There's still a lot of plates on that bar. But I wanted everything to go smooth, so I just did a bunch of stuff in the rack with the bar already loaded. I did my back off work for the pausing, did some good mornings and stuff. All right, beltless deficit deadlifts with a stiff bar. This is really a good way to get strong. I need to return back to some of this. I did 5 reps with this. It was pretty dang heavy. Okay? Challenging for the grip. We're adding range of motion, making it all more difficult. But, as far as the belt thing goes, I only get about 10 pounds out of a belt on the deadlift. You guys have seen me pull earlier this year. I think I did 605 without a belt on camera, right? I think that's what I did. I could be completely wrong. If it wasn't 605, it was 600. It was one or the other. I need to go back and check. I'm sorry, guys. I don't always remember things as well as I really should for stuff like that. So if I missed it by 5 pounds, I apologize. It might have been 600. It was one or the other. Okay? All right. And I went down to 365 on this and did a nice 10-second pause. All right, nice 10-second pause. And actually, that one's pretty deep. I'm pretty happy with that. Now that I look at it, I would like to start getting the heavy work to drop like that, but I think I almost need the warm up to it. I think I should probably warm up a little more. Maybe take that first, like that 325, to a longer pause to really open those hips up. But I think over time, if I just keep doing this, that's going to go away. All right, I haven't done straight bar good mornings in a long time. They were awkward. Also trying to keep that bar from rolling, kind of a big deal. It's all about pushing the hips back. I want to start doing good mornings again. But the thing is, I don't want to keep dragging specialty bars into here. I like to get these workouts done fast. Get in, get my work done, get refreshed, get hydrated, get carbs and protein in, electrolytes, and just get out of there. So me changing bars and messing with all that, I want to minimize it. So I'm like, let me just do these with the straight bar. They work. I have some really strong lifters you guys have seen do some good work on these. I am not there yet again. Surprisingly, I'm weak because you guys have seen me hit 500 on a bar like this before. Okay, we got to get that back up. Now, beltless, though, is harder. Like, I could definitely tell with this 325, my abs were working overtime with no belt. They're going to have to get used to that. And that one set was really, really heavy. One set was really heavy. So I went down, I'm like, I want to get a little more volume. Because here's the thing. I know the glute ham raises are what's causing most of the cramping. I'm scared of losing the hamstring strength, though. So I go back and say, what else is giving me big deadlifts and strong hamstrings? Good mornings. These don't give me the same cramps. Now I'm going to test this because, again, I went fairly hard on these. I'm going to test this because I did deficit deadlifts and then I did stiff bar. Technically it's a squat bar, Texas squat bar. Good mornings, right? And I'm going to see if my hamstrings cramp. Stay hydrated, do everything normal, see how they do. If they don't cramp, I think we know that I just need to do more and more good mornings. Kept the volume a little low today. There's stuff I want to keep doing. I want to up the volume on that. I want to work in front squats eventually. I need to get my shoulders healthy enough to rack that. Now, I took some different advice. You guys can see there's several inches of spacers now under there, right? So I can get a little deeper on these. I'm still pausing and hitting the floor on some of them. It's greatly improved, but I did 10. Then I'm like, let me go for the heaviest weight I've ever put on this. This is a longer range of motion. I'm using a really narrow stance, so it's a lot of quad activation. So I decided in between supersetting it with reverse hypers, like, let me go up heavy. I put like 310 on it. I managed to get about 4 reps, and that's all I had. Like, everything was given out. Everything was given out. And here's the thing though, with the loose skin thing. When I look at it, it's really gotten quite a bit tighter in general. And I feel like if I just do one cut later, just one cut down the road, I think it'll be tightened up. I'll probably do one at some point in the next year. Just go through and just trim about 10 pounds of fluff off. I have a feeling, because I feel like I've recomped through this summer. I have a feeling though that if I do that, that's going to all look completely different. Just one little cut. Doesn't have to be a serious cut. I think it'll pretty well tighten up. Because again, you take that out of the equation, just the fat stuck in the loose skin. I'm pretty dang lean at this point. A lot of times I can see my hamstring separation. Not so much today. A lot of times we've seen it though on certain videos. All right. So, I'm pretty lean, reasonably. Not bodybuilder lean, but, just a lifter. So, drop that extra fluff, I think will be good. I think it'll look a lot tighter at that point. So I'm just going to keep training though. But back over here to the training. I dropped one of the 45s off and I took it down to whatever that is, 310 minus 45. And managed to get about 6 reps on the last set. For people who say, well, you didn't get a lot of reps. And man, those long pauses though, they really have a lot of tension time. And I did a set of 10s on these to start. But I am wanting to, kind of push these, near the limits. All right, push them near the limits. And I feel like if I really want real quad volume later, I need to start pushing my prowler again. Like that gave my quads like a massive pump also. Right? Sled work, prowler work, that stuff works really well for me on that. It's too hot right now. It's just too dang hot. And then we finished up with reverse hypers. And I did on these, instead of my 5x10, I did 3x15s on all these using the same weight. So we definitely got some more reps in there. But pretty happy with today's workout. Everything felt good. Nothing pushed me too hard. It was hard, but it wasn't that hard. So I'm happy with it. I want to keep working on that. I want to get those pause squats up into the 500s, maybe without a belt. So I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.